We've got a lot of these trash bag picks. Yeah, Do I think if I did share play still, I'd get more views? Probably, yeah. Why did Paradis go to the front there? Or isn't that going to be bloody annoying if it starts organising them for me in order and making me, like, click through? Let me just send them in. Conrad. Christensen. I don't like this whole putting the player to the front thing. It's another delay tactic from EA. Makes it harder to open the picks quicker. Damn, that's 288s from these 83s already. An 85 Kira Walsh. Kira. Kirby. See, now it's not doing it. How weird is that? Oh, maybe it's because they're actually in order the way I'm opening them. That's hilarious. So if Coleman goes up to the front, yeah, that's really triggering, by the way. Really annoying. Right, we need fodder or Eze, but I think more importantly, I want to build Van Nistelrooy first, because I think he's going to be our centre back until footies. Start from the back and it doesn't happen. Is that right? Well, I've only got one more before we get the 87 pluses, to be fair. That was a good little batch of picks, though, there. Right, 1 of 3, 87 plus. Give me some promo cards, EA. I'll even take the fodder. Hook me up. There we go. It's a big player. It's not a big player. Why was the flare for Re10? There we go. Debunked. Why was the flare for Re10 so much bigger than the 87s? Look at that, the 87. Hey, here we go, promo card. Nice, 95 Sheridan. We like that. She'll go into Van Nistelrooy. Get an 87 Minyan, 87 Deckers. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the Vansguard. I might have to actually not put her into an SBC right now. How did Denmark do? How are Denmark doing? I don't even know. That's 2 promo cards though so far. Get Osimhen. We get De Jong. And we get Bukayo Saka. Oh, they are they? Okay, so she can go into an SBC. Right. So the 84 by 10s we're saving. The 50 player packs we're saving. Got 275 by 3s. That must be from squad battles, maybe. Right, 81 by 20s. Come on, give me some fodder. I want to complete these SBCs. Right, last pack. Oh, my days. Obviously, the good news is we've, like, filled up everything again to the point where we'll be able to get ourselves a whole bunch more packs. But what we're going to try and do first is that Ruud van Nistelrooy, because I want him. Oh, I can use that as Zegrova and whatnot. Go in there. You can go in there, and that's the 91 rated squad done. Job is a good one. All right, that's the next done. There we go, Bosch. And that is Van Nistelrooy completed. And I have a feeling, a sneaky suspicion, that he's going to be an absolute beast in game. I don't know why. I hope he is anyway. I hope he is. What is... Don't... Oh, my days. Don't dance. Don't dance. All of that, guys, and I only used 3 players from the exchange. Sorry, from the duplicate storage. Now, in terms of other player SBCs, I will do Churchy and Lundqvist. I will do Gundogan. I will do Eze. Eze is going to be a bit more expensive. I will do Neuer as well and Athenia. I think Athenia might be one of the first ones that I want to do. This card is so well priced, and I just feel like it could be a very good card. Oh, here we go. What better time to start than when you're ready to start, mate? This is a double walkout. Oh, I think we've got a double promo card. Stade Rennais. It's Calimundo. And, come on, be one of the big ones. I don't even know who that is. Vansguard. I'm glad we just dropped her a moment ago. That is a fantastic pack, though. That's going to massively help with Athenia. Calimundo. There we go. Bosch. And that, guys, is Athenia done. Now, what we need to go and do is that cup. I'm really excited to have Athenia in the team, to be fair. Looks like a quality card. The fact that this card will get 90... No, I think she's already had the +1 upgrade. I don't think that's coming. But she will get 5-star, 5-star, and an alternate position, which if it's Cam, it's going to be over. The fact that this card, though, has such a great opportunity to end up as a 99 rated. I stand by the fact that this is one of the best SBCs we've had this year, flat out. Right, let's build my team for this cup. Pop Georgie in there. Yeah, see, that's enough. Damn. Never mind, we'll have to get Gavi into the rival stuff. I've got rivals to play yet anyway. Damn, 298s in this team. How's he managed to get that to a 90 rated squad? That's unreal. Give me a win. Oh, let's go. Wait, I'm not going to get the goals, though. These goals don't count as my goals. Yeah, gritty cancel. Yeah, just weird. Like, I appreciate this, whoever that was. But I unfortunately don't get the goals for that. I don't believe, because I didn't score them. Yeah, see, it didn't count. That's all right. We still got to score. Now I've actually lost a game with the ability to score goals. So now I've got to score 5 goals in 2 games to get that 6-goal objective complete. Referee, have a word. What? That's outrageous behaviour.
I think the problem for that back line is if you get too tight to him, he'll beat you in behind. But give him too much space and he'll punish you too. It's going to be a long day for them, you'd imagine.
I have missed 2 open goals or 2 like absolute sitters and been butchered. Oh no, this game is so delayed. Oh my days. I have player locked there and press pass immediately and it just hasn't registered. Damn, we might not get the objectives done today. That'd be pretty savage, wouldn't it? Christ, man. I had Jorginho clean through again. Oh, ref, that's got to be half-time then. Ref, look at the clock, ref. Hello. It's the 49th minute, EA. Right, there's finally a goal. Wow. Let's go, Ronaldo. Come on. Having to rely on a corner goal, guys. A pissing corner goal. Get back into this game. I can't believe I've conceded a goal there. That is insane. Come on, Ronaldo. Let's go. Come on. Did you not complete the group yesterday? Had I completed it yesterday, I wouldn't be trying to get 6 goals today. Which we'll get now if penalties count. Let's hope that we can get the win as well. Ramin makes it 0-1. That's fun. How does he save that? That's crazy. Come on. Ronaldo. Bosch, come on. Oh, well, I was going to stay down the middle as well. I like Jorginho's like penalty run up. I can't believe he saved that. That's outrageous. Oh. The registration document. Like, I can't explain it. Can't believe I'm actually going to lose on penalties to this guy, guys. This is insane. Mate, I swear he's cheating. I swear he's cheating. He's dived the right way basically every time. That's insane. He dived the right way 4 out of 5 times and saved 3 of them.
It's a fantastic penalty.
That's either insane luck or he was hacking. Right, at least we got the goals. I need a win for the daily stuff, though, because I won that 88 by 2. That's absolutely atrocious that we only got 1 win there. Oh, here we go. Getting rewarded regardless. Right wing, England. Wait. I was hoping that... I don't even think she's in packs anymore, but... 95 Bogle from that is all right. 4 by 3. Oh, my days. Here we go. Right back. German. Going to be Kimmich. And... won't be a Spanish. Wait, who is that? O'Neill. Oh, my God. '85 plus. Nothing in there. An 89 Odegaard is still pretty decent, though. And then an 86 double. Imagine getting the promo cards out of the 83 pluses and nothing out of like the good stuff. DLP and holding. What do I want for the cams, really? Just playmakers. Like roaming playmakers, perhaps. And then what do I want? 1 advance forwards and 1 target forward, perhaps. False 9 and Shadow Striker in behind them. Have 1 cam on Shadow Striker. Let's put check on Shadow Striker. Again, I don't think I'm going to enjoy the Shadow Striker because A, it's going to leave a massive gap in that cam spot, which means the midfield is going to get overrun quite easily. We'll try it though. We'll try it. We'll see how the players like interact in game. If we like it or not. How's Crouch? Oh my days. Oh my God, I didn't think he was going to score that in time. He took a touch before shooting that. That was insane. That's much nicer football there. You know what I mean with the way these people defend and attack? Like, I've lost the ball there, and out of nowhere, this guy has got a 3v2. A 3v2. Because of what? Like, how does he set up? Like, how are these people setting up defensively? And again, look, I lose the ball, and it's a counter-attack for him. And it's not even that it's just a counter-attack. It's like a top counter-attack. Come on, Ronaldo. There we go. Lovely. Oujmain, baby. There we go. There we go.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance.
GG's. I'd 8 to be this guy right now. Me, they secretly patched Travellas, went the whole weekend without scoring 1. If you didn't score 1 in a whole weekend, I'd say that's more of a skill issue. I have still scored some. The output is definitely lower, I would agree. There's a Travella for us. Header check with the Golasso. Pass from Dembélé. And that's where the 2 strikers, for me personally, comes in clutch. Like Ronaldo down the other side of the, like down the wing, had the ball, got in behind, allowed me to recycle, and then I had a striker in the box because I've got 2 strikers. Whereas previously, I would have had nobody in that box, in that space there. Hey, this is so heavy again. Look at the player switching. It's got the reticle above Charles's head. That's just so undeserved. So undeserved. Oh, I thought he'd move his keeper. Need to do like set piece tactics and stuff.
Now sending it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Ronaldo.
That's a lovely goal, Ronaldo. Beautiful stuff.
Nice looking move this.
Oh, look at it again. I've had to cancel it.
Araujo.
Wow. I've double tapped that. I should have done the L1R1 thingy. Instead, it would have been a lot better. Surely offside, right? Surely offside, right?
Now with Rogers. Mia Ham. Chance here.
I don't understand how I haven't got the ball there. Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
And players waiting in the centre.
Go, Gavi.
Just like that. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass.
Pass was aimed for Ronaldo.
Might work out. Referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a
I also think that maybe they just haven't got the leaks. They haven't got the information. Like, we are Wednesday afternoon. Like, the season pass comes literally tomorrow.
and hit with ferocity. Couldn't keep it.
And so the fact that it is coming in, like, what, 12, it's like 16 hours or whatever. How game, man.
Penalty coming up.
And we've had no leaks. Suggests there will be no leaks.
Chance to even things up here. And he puts it away confidently.
I want to get rid of these chunky CDMs. And I want to get on the kind of like lighter CDMs that I liked. Not Manham, her defending's not good enough, but Modric for sure. Oh, Jean-Francois has had her upgrade. You got Press Proven Plus? Or Anticipate... Wait, I can't remember what she had in the first place. Jesus Christ, that card. Did she gain Press Proven Plus or Anticipate Plus? Passing is elite. Dribbling's very good. With an Anchor Chem style, she'll be so good. What footed is she? Right-footed. So is Modric. They both got 5-star weak foot. Modric doesn't have the roll, though. Game Press Proven. That's quite mad, isn't it? Have Breets and have one right-footed, one left-footed. I'm going to do that. I need to get some Chem styles. I need 2 anchors. The Gavi. I need to change his role. Probably time to start hiding the screen. Yeah, I need to get another screen set up, don't I? Like Auzio has one where it's like me, the chat, and like the team that I'm using whilst I'm searching for a game. Let's go.
Maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
Bro, got to do the double tap in it like that, just like that. That's much nicer. Got to add those double taps into my game way more, way more.
Debritz. Kaká. And they could get one back here.
How's Crouch not saving that? Like genuinely, how is Crouch not saving that?
Could be a chance to break here. Well, they have to pay attention. And back now with NepentheZ.
Header check, baby, let's go. Okay, Rolfo's stamina is always cooked by the end of the game.
Griezmann. And that's really well read. The referee blows for
With Madueke, he is
trying to open them up.
with Madueke, he is Premier League proven, international level for England proven, has won trophies. Like, what? I don't understand what you think you're not getting with him. Great goal from Ronaldo. Let's go.
Rolfö.
50 mil on Madueke means no Eze 100%. Not what the in the nose are saying. Not what Ornstein said.
Dembele. Chance here. Oh,
Oh my days. Can I just put the ball in the back of the net? Jesus Christ.
to win.
Oh, I might have to go for Bukayo Saka at this left cam spot instead of Czech. I thought I could really like utilize and enjoy Petr Cech, but
Magpies pushing forward with options available.
just
Could be threatening.
not quite there. Oh, that what he's just done there, I need to learn whatever that is. Like when you actually get to somebody's back and just pound through them.
This could level it. And it's
Because I constantly get to somebody's back and then I'll press tackle and I just don't get the ball back. I don't know what it is that I'm not doing to get the ball back.
Well, doesn't have to do it.
Nice. That's nice. There we go.
Ronaldo. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a goal.
I'm about to go for a quick poo. Has upgraded Jean-Francois. I like these defenders, these DMs way more. Jean-Francois is very nice. He's a very good player. I just don't get on with the big players. Is this guy going to disconnect then, or?
Oh, managing to beat him. Could be.
Wow, this guy's got full shapeshift. Never mind.
Dembele.
Oh, that'd be a goal. I thought I had enough to get the tackle in there.
And good use of advantage. The referee. Oh, to level the match. And still they wait for the chance.
Come on. Oh, we'll take the cheesy goal. We'll take a cheesy goal. Feels like it might be one of my first ones today.
Coman.
Oh, I've bit again, haven't I? I'm
Couldn't keep it.
bang. What a finish that is. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And Nistelrooy.
There we go. 3, baby.
They're doing everything in their
Gavi finesse shots are OP.
They're not pegged.
I don't notice him in the game.
Bukayo Tomori.
He's not been like... I've not noticed him for like good or bad. He's just been completely like unnoticeable.
Back with Kaká. This is Coman. Tomori. Big chance.
Look at Peter Crouch, man. He is so goddamn trash. He is so bad.
On to Debritz. Trying to open up the defence.
Beautiful. Beautiful. GG. 4 more points. For our rewards for tomorrow. Guys, can we just take a moment as well and look at the difference in my results since I took out the bulky DMs and put in the kind of like more nimble DMs? I got rid of like whoever it was, Loftus-Cheek, Hernandez, I can't remember who else I had on there. I put in Jean-Francois and Debritz. And I drew one game where I had 10 men, and I've won 4 games. It's since I've switched to the female DMs. For whatever reason, those tanky players, I just don't play with them correctly.
Clinical in front of goal. Just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
Let's go, them boos, baby.
Rafa Leao.
Keep up. Crouch, you just got to get that. I've asked for that way early, man.
Real opportunity.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Little extra step over there was a big difference. Please get rid of Crouch. He's shite. He is shite. He is genuinely shite. I've got no complaints with Crouch for this game, though. Like this is like... See this game that we're playing here, right? This is one of the more fun competitive games I've played. And what I mean by that is, like, this guy's really good at the game, but he's not good because he's abusing mechanics or anything. He's good because he's just good. He's passing the ball in areas that make sense. He's shooting nice. Like, his play is nice. His defending is he's not like abusing second man pressing or anything. Like he's trying to get the ball back. Like he's playing the game at a fast pace. Like he's just good. That's all he did. Walk and pass. And he smashed me. And I was just like, fair enough. Like, what more can I do? Got one back. Wow. He's actually running off celebrating. What a save again. Holy moly. It would not let me not run there with Jean-Francois. Them boos, baby. Let's go. GG's. That guy was really good. That guy was really good. Up to Division 1 now. See, it's been playing Sailing Man. And again, guys, 4-2-1-3 with Beast, with like tanky DMs. I lose, 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 lose. I'm telling you this for a fact, right? If I was playing still with big tanky DMs, or if I was still in the 4-2-1-3, I don't beat that guy. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I need these kind of like more nimble players. I need just one more point now. And with that, guys, with lots of gameplay there, enjoying the 4-2-2-2, and yeah, bit to talk about with it, I think. Let's take our rivals rewards. It is a new season. However, I'm not going to be opening much of this. We'll open the player picks and we'll open the TOTS pick to end off our rivals rewards. Although there's still going to be some more today. I want to put some more gameplay into today's video, and I want to do a bit more post-com stuff actually. So we get an 89 Mapeleon. It is untradeable, but it's good for the exchange for, of course, tomorrow, when we're going to get footies. And we're getting footies, footies heroes, footies icons, greats of the game. It's going to be a good one, and that is why we are saving those packs for that day. So here we go. Come on. Yeah, give me one special card, one promo card. There we go. What do we get? 94 Callum. We will take him. He will go into an SBC that we want. You know what I was talking about, guys, with Virgil van Dijk? And how I wanted to, like, you know, save up enough coins to buy him and stuff. His team of the season card has dropped, because he's got 99 footies. It's dropped 1.1 million coins in 3 days, and more specifically, 600,000 coins in 12 hours. Thanks to his 99 footies card being released. We get a 97 Arda Güler. Hey, that's not a bad pickup, to be fair. A 95 Ayoze Perez, and a 96 Evander. Could you imagine if I actually managed to get a Virgil van Dijk team of the season? So there's our rivals rewards. We're up to 1.118 million coins as well, and we're now in Division 3. Interesting. I only got, wait, maybe I either only got relegated one division, or I made it to Division 1 whilst I was playing a little bit last night. But yeah, let's get into some more games, some post-com games, because I want to talk to you guys about some bits and bobs, really. Let's go. Right, guys, as we go into a bit of post-com gameplay for today, I wanted to talk a little bit today, as per the title of the video, about what actually defines what is meta, and why do we, and by we I mean me, get so caught up in the meta rather than getting caught up in trying to find the best that suits me. And I've got one massive thing I want to talk about mostly for today, but just like initially, I was speaking to Josh last night about a few bits and bobs, work related, and then about gameplay related and stuff, and maybe making some content around actually getting better, like isolating mistakes, watching back videos, watching back my own gameplay, trying to improve it in the next game and stuff. And I was talking about like one of the things that used to set me apart, especially in FIFA 23 and FC 24, and that was the power shot pop volley. They were so overpowered and broken, yet nobody did them until the start of this game cycle. Then EA nerfed power shots, and now they are largely irrelevant. And I did a bad job this year in general, actually. I did a bad job of learning my play style and learning how I wanted to play them. There's two main reasons for that. And the first main reason is because I was constantly chasing what the meta was. And number two is because I was constantly playing with subpar teams. And that's why mentally for me, I think to myself, I was able to get 11 and 12 wins with the Arsenal RTG and 10 wins with the Crappers RTG. So in theory, if I have a better team, I'll get better results. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. But the reality of the situation is the meta, hence the most effective tactic available, is what works for you. And although I mentioned this earlier, I know, I've done 5 champs on this account now, and the 3 times that I've used the 4-2-1-3, I have got 10, 9, and 9 wins. If that doesn't scream that I stink with that formation, I don't know what does. And yet, because I lose to it, I immediately think in my mind, this must be the way that I have to play. And so I'm going to switch into that formation, and I'm going to do the same thing that people do against me, and I'm going to succeed with it. And that's just not the reality of the situation. And so today, specifically, you saw me switch into the 4-2-2, put the 2 kind of female DMs in there, and succeed massively off of that formation. And it was really just like quite eye-opening about how the meta, especially when these pro players, because they're so good at just the game in general, the meta is for you personally. And so when a player is good or not, it's up to you. It's on you to figure it out. But the one thing that I think goes massively overlooked this year, and something we're going to read a comment from it as well in a moment, but something that I swore by when I was playing on the Arsenal and Crappers RTG, and I heard Orzio speak on today specifically because he was trying that Milinkovic-Savic card, is actually understanding your players and what they can do. And I don't mean in the kind of like grand sense of, can they run faster, or are they slow, are they tall, or are they small? I mean like full-blown remembering and recalling what play styles they have, what skill moves and weak foot they have, and what things that they can do at a nuanced level. And when Orzio was playing today with that new Milinkovic-Savic card, he did a few things, and he was like kind of talking himself through, and then he speed boosted down the line, and then he was like, oh yeah, he's got rapids, I'm learning. And it like a penny dropped with me, and I was like, damn man, whether it be this Cruyff, this Butragueño that I don't like either of them of, the Kaka that I didn't get on well with, the Putellas that I can't score with, no matter which one it was, I didn't give myself the time to learn them. And I think the reason is, and maybe we can all learn something from this, I think the reason is because I put way too many players into the team at once and don't know all of their things. And then when it's going wrong, I'm trying to change everything. And there was a comment, as I say, from Pirate Jazz. He says, like you said, Cruyff wasn't good for you. Well, I found Butra the same after I'd spent on his Evo, and it took me so many games. I had him on the bench for about 50 games. Then one day I tried him in a new 4-2-2, and then suddenly he was amazing. It just clicked. I can't explain it. I also turned Beckham into a cam, and he and Butra are just phenomenal behind Harry, Henry, and Millard lately. I think some players just need a formation/partner change, so stick with it. And I don't necessarily think you are right, but I don't necessarily think it's a formation or a partner change. I think it's just finding players that suit the way you want to play, that suit your playstyle. For example, if you're the sort of person that crosses a lot, and there are some of them out there, and I wonder if that's like a method of being able to be successful at this game is crossing, but there's a lot of people out there that maybe cross a lot. If you've got wingers that don't have whip pass, you're going to struggle. If you've got strikers that don't have aerial, acrobatic, and good heading stats and good physical stats, you're going to struggle. And there was another comment that I really like that I wanted to read to you guys, and it was about the CDM that I was using. And Prince Bofades says, using a CDM without base intercept or relentless, that Araujo card is not good enough. Don't know why people think he is. And I, once again, a mistake that I keep making, and I keep making it over and over again, I continually am looking at in-game stats and prioritizing them above all else. And the reality of the situation is they are not the most important thing anymore, because everybody has got very, very high level stats. Okay, you might have the odd player that has really bad like defending as a cam or something like that, but typically speaking, everybody's in-game stats are really high level. And so it does come down to, what do you need in terms of play styles and roles for the teams that you're playing with? And that is where the meta is defined, not by a Travella or a double tap pass or, I don't know, an over-the-top chip through ball, because those are overpowered game mechanics. They're not meta. They're meta if you use them well. But if you don't use them well, they're not the... Like, again, meta stands for most effective tactic available, or at least it's transitioned into that in gaming over the last decade. The most effective tactic available. If you're really terrible at using the 4-2-1-3, that's not your meta. If you're really terrible at over-the-top chip through balls, that's not your meta. So don't go and get players that have incisive pass plus and like lengthy strikers to abuse that, because that's not your meta. And I think the biggest mistake I've made this game cycle entirely in general, but also specifically for this series that we're going to try and remedy immediately, is I haven't found my meta. And I haven't found that niche that I want, that meta that I want, that then allows me to build the team around it of absolutely insane players that have the correct play styles, the correct stats, the correct skill moves and weak foot, the correct positions and roles to really benefit me. And to end with here today, guys, I have one more comment that it is so true, and I genuinely would love to hear advice on how to get better at this. But Gianni says, you mentioned that you need to improve on different meta stuff like double X passes and so on. He says, I do agree, but I think your offense is really good. You only struggle against opponents because your defending is really, really bad. True, but painful. A good player can abuse your defense and score more than you. That's the main difference that I see, because even against decent opponents, you always score plenty of goals. So if I were you, I would 100% focus on improving my defending. I don't know how. I try and watch people that are much better than me. Again, like Orzio, I watch Stokes a fair bit as well, so hashtag house and stuff. And when they defend, they constantly change players. They'll push a player near the ball carrier or mark a passing lane, then switch to another player and repeat the process consistently. When I try to do that, I genuinely cannot select the player correctly with player switching. And again, it will come from practice more than anything, just understanding, getting that second, getting that kind of like, you don't even have to think about it. You just know where the player switch is going to go. That second nature, it will come with that. But I've tried that and it ends up being my downfall. I see a lot of people second man press as well. I've tried that and it ends up just leaving massive gaps in my defense. I see a lot of people just run back with their strikers or their midfielders or their DMs and just control a DM. I tried that and it just makes it really easy to score against that as well. And I'm like sitting here like, I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know how to defend in this game. And it comes from not needing to have defended over the last lots of years because I scored way more. I actually think, although I appreciate you saying my attack is good, I actually think my attack is really bad this year compared to previous years. And the reason being is because quite a lot of games that I look at the match stats from at the end of the game, even if I've won the game or not, I constantly have 2 or 3 times the number of shots my opponent has. I constantly have 2 or 3 times the amount of XG my opponent has. I constantly have more attacking threat by 2 or 3 times than my opponent has. And yet I don't constantly score significant more goals on average. Like, there was a game I played today, it might have even been in this video here, where by the end of the game I had like 13 shots, 10 on target, and scored 2 goals or something. And all of the shots are from in and around the box, which means I'm getting to the positions where I'm creating high-scoring opportunities, and then I'm not scoring them. Why? And I do think personally that if I could transition, you are right, I do need to improve defensively, but if I could improve that attack by 100%, for example, I just feel like I would be a lot better. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.